Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're gonna be doing a really special challenge. So, before you already tell me it's too late to join the trend, the 2.6 sneaky golem, let me tell you something. We are gonna be doing it with a twist here. We're gonna be playing the minor poison sneaky golem deck. So guys, I actually tried some different decks with the golem minor poison, and I think this one worked better than the others. So the main strategy here is we're gonna be playing the casual minor poison, and we're not gonna be dropping the golem. We will be holding on to it till the last second possible, and when the opponents least expect it, we're gonna drop the golem, okay? So let's see how it goes. And our first victim here has cannons. So if they have a building, the strategy is just obvious, okay? We want to cycle out their building with the wall breakers, and after they cycle out the building, we're just gonna go with the golem at the bridge and probably take their tower. I mean, it's not as easy as it sounds, but the main goal is that here. And probably I won't even be dropping golems till the last second here. Okay, that was a really bad hog from this guy. I'm gonna pressure with the minor again. We have the bats, and then we can wall breakers as well because he's just gonna defend the bats here. Ooh, wall breaker comes down, and she actually cleared up everything here. Okay, this is gonna be a bit bad to defend. We can Evo cannon like this, damage everything. Nice, nice. Ooh, he even has the fireball. I'm gonna take the log value here. Okay, we're gonna take a lot of damage here, unfortunately, but it's fine. I have my bats ready. You know what? I'm gonna pressure with the bats on the right side with the miner. I'm gonna predict the dart goblin with the miner here, hopefully. Okay, we are back to the cannon. Okay, we caught the dart goblin. Let's go. I'm gonna pressure. Ooh, he even has the vines spell, and we get double connection, and we have the bats on the tower. Okay, we actually made a risk, and that was worth it, actually. I'm gonna pressure with the minor bats, and guess what? Okay, I'm gonna take the poison value definitely here because it just gave me a lot of value here. And obviously, if it's an Evo furnace down on the field, we will be getting values with the poison here. And honestly, there's only 10 seconds left. Like, he can take the tower unless I let him. Let's just pressure with the minor bats. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm not gonna defend that hog. I'm gonna let him take the tower just to troll him a bit, and then I'm gonna go with the golem in the pocket just to surprise him. Look at that, bro. Golem in the pocket is the play. Wait, he actually used his cannon and his log. Okay, how does he defend the wall breakers, bro? You can't defend wall breakers, obviously, because he spent some elixir on the dart goblin, and we even catch the furnace with the poison here. This is gonna be GG, bro. This guy is currently regretting dropping that hog offensively, and that's gonna be GG, I guess. I mean, it's not GG, but is he gonna defend the wall breakers? Yeah, of course he defends, but honestly, the poison is gonna take the tower, and that's gonna be GG. See you guys with the next match. Should I start with the golem right away? Probably not. That wouldn't be a good play. Let's just keep that as a surprise factor here. Okay, Spear Goblins for his bats. We're gonna take a little bit of damage, but it's fine. We didn't have the best starting hands here. So he has Minor and he has Snowball, and he lets that go. Okay, this is Loon Cycle. I need to take the log value just to cycle, and we can bats here. Ooh, I thought he's gonna Minor on top of the cannon, but he didn't. And I guess that wasn't really a good miner here. Okay, this is gonna be really hard for him to stop because the miner is blocking the both lanes. Okay, the left side tower actually took out the wall breaker, but it's fine. We did damage on both towers, and we can just pressure anytime we want. Okay, so this guy actually has bats paired up with the loon cycle. Usually they run skellies, but this guy has bats. Okay, I have my cannon ready. Okay, when they go with the tricky loon like that, you need to drop your cannon like a little bit to the right side so the balloon gets pulled. Okay, we're just gonna defend it pretty easily, and I'm gonna pressure with the miner, and honestly, he should have dropped his snowball there. That was a really bad play. Okay. And we're just gonna take the tower just like that. Bro, maybe this is better than the classic minor poison. Maybe the problem is the knight, because I switched the golem for the knight and I'm not defending with the knight, so I'm defending with bats, spear goblins, wall breakers, and miner. Okay, and it's really tempting to go with golem in the pocket, but that wouldn't really be a good play. He can just defend it cheaply and pressure on the right side and take my tower, and we just lose the game. That wouldn't be a really good play, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna take the bats value here. He's probably gonna snowball, so we can spear goblins here. He even misses the bats with the snowball. Bro, that was really terrible from him. But I actually don't want to finish the game without dropping a golem, so I think this is the right opportunity here, guys. Let's go with golem in the pocket. This guy is shocked, and we have the Evo bats. And we can wall breakers. Okay, even if he takes my tower, how does he defend the wall breakers and golem? Bro, wall breakers and golem is the play, and that's gonna be GG. See you guys in the last match. Okay, wall breakers in the back. Let's see what this guy has. Ooh, he has ice spirit, so, and he has the Tesla, bro. Okay, this is gonna be really fun because we can bait out the Tesla just like this. When he saw the wall breakers, he dropped the Tesla immediately, and we can get value with the golem. Okay, so he has berserker. Ooh, this is gonna be minor rocket, right? This is gonna be minor versus minor, but one is playing is like skilled minor deck, but the other one is playing a really no skill heavy troll minor deck. So let's see who wins here. The wall breaker is gonna connect because obviously ice spirit is never enough on its own to defend the wall breakers. Okay, but he has the Evo Tesla, bro. Here, honestly, dropping golem in the back would have been a good play, but I need to keep it as a surprise factor. That's why I'm not dropping it. So let's just cannon here. That's gonna be a multifunctional cannon, defending berserker, miner, and the Evo Ice Spirit at the same time. Okay, he's gonna log, obviously. We can wall breakers again. Do we cycle out his Evo Tesla? Let's just miner pressure, bro. Oh my god. Like, for a second, I thought he's gonna hold on to his Evo Tesla and not drop it. That's why I dropped my bats. Like, I said he's gonna drop it, but I thought maybe he wants to save it to get more value out of it. But that was really good. And that was bad from me, obviously, because we wasted our Evo bats, and Evo bats could have gotten a lot of value here. It's fine, we have the damage lead, and we hit the double elixir here, and that was a really good prediction from you, sir. I'm pretty sure he intended to do it, but it's fine. We can just go with the golem in the back because we hit double elixir, and let's see how it goes in here. I drop my bats just to defend the berserker, and honestly, I'm just gonna let the miner get some damage, and then spear goblins. We can cannon like this. Okay, that wasn't a perfect Evo cannon, but it's fine. Then we can miner, and look at that, bro. We are back to another golem. We will go with it at the bridge, and then we can pressure with the wall breakers because Tesla is not gonna be enough on its own to defend everything. And then we can pressure with the spear goblins because he used his log. Okay, then we can miner. Guys, like, after playing this deck for a few times, I realized that when you go golem, the golem actually tanks for so many shots from the tower. Then you can go with miner and poison, and miner just chips away a lot. But this guy's actually defending pretty well. He's gonna go with delivery on the bats, isn't he? Okay. At least we can miner here. The guards are gonna die. Okay, the miner can get some cheap damage on the tower, but honestly, this is not working out because he has rocket, and if I just keep going in like that, I'm gonna lose, bro. This is obviously not working out. We can bats on top of the miner, and I need to come up with a strategy here or else I'm gonna lose. Since he dropped his Tesla, I'm gonna drop a golem, but I think, guys, double golems are not working out, to be fair. Let's just be clear here. Double golems are not working out. I'm gonna take the poison value. That was a terrible guards from this guy. They become wall breakers. The reason I dropped the wall breakers like that is because I wanted Tesla to pop up, so get damage. Here, I'm not gonna drop the second golem. I'm gonna try to break that Tesla ASAP. So my golem reaches the tower. Okay, I'm gonna drop a golem now, but he's back to another Tesla. Okay, I'm gonna take the poison value here, and then we can bats so that they get healed up, and then we can miner on top of the tower. Let's just be honest, guys. The only thing that can save me here is the miner. I mean, golem does a pretty good job of tanking for all the shots, but obviously I'm not gonna get to the tower with it because this guy has like a really cheap deck with Teslas and he's just stacking them, so we can just pressure with the minor bats. Okay, I'm not gonna let it go. He used his luck, so let's just pressure with the spree goblins and stuff. We can minor again and then wall breakers and then take the poison value here. Okay, I think that's gonna be GG, right? Okay, that's gonna be GG, I guess, because there is no way he cycles 2 rockets on my tower and we take the tower. Bro, that was the toughest match, and that was miner versus miner. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video and for the troll deck. Thanks for watching till the end, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.